¿A qué hora vamos al cine? A las 9:15. ¿A qué hora es tu clase? A las 8:30. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 7:05. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, Senor Arroz here. So guys, it should come as no surprise as you're learning how to tell time and make statements of time in Spanish that you use the word, or rather the letter, Y, or as we know in Spanish, E, concerning the remaining minutes after the main hour. For example, son las 3:05. Son las 7:20. Or when somebody asks you at what time something is, you say a las 5:07. A las 4:09. Things like that. Okay, but what if I told you there was another little slight way that you could vary that? One other little way that you could express the minutes after the hour. Now, ladies and gentlemen, watch out, red flag. I need to issue a disclaimer here. Okay, what I'm about to tell you is definitely, I think it falls under the category of informal Spanish. It's a little detail I'm going to give you that I have learned from native speakers, but I have never seen it in a textbook. I've never known anybody to teach it, and it's probably because it's a little informal, a little slang. So I should warn you, what you're about to learn, you might not want to write it on your homework, on the AP Spanish test, on a paper for college, a formal publication, or something like that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is just to be added to your fluency. It's to be added right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to learn this fun little detail, let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that one little detail I'm talking about, honestly, it's just the replacement of one word. Okay, you know how I was just saying you use E before the remaining minutes of an hour? Okay, so take that E, or as you may see it on paper, a Y, those of you learning as a Spanish as a second language, and just replace it with con. Good old con, that means with, good old C-O-N. So, ladies and gentlemen, instead of son las 3:05, you could say son las 3:05. Instead of son las 7:10, you could say son las 7:10. And ladies and gentlemen, if somebody asks you at what time something is taking place, ¿a qué hora es el concierto? You know, something like that. ¿A qué hora es la pele? ¿A qué hora es la clase? Then you could say a las 5:03. A las 7:10. A las 9:03. Something like that, guys. I think you get it by now. It's pretty simple. Just simply replace the E with con, and you're good to go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, an ultra simple lesson today. Teachers, throw it in at the end of class, but remember that big red flag, that big disclaimer. This is definitely informal. Never seen it in a book, never heard it taught. File it up here. You might not want to write it on any serious homework or tests and turn it in. It's just something for your personal knowledge. It's one of those little bits of the language, one of those little things that native speakers tend to do. It's only a matter of time before you hear it, but now you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, if you like today's video, guys, hit me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and everything else in between. I am signing off, guys. This has been Senor Arroz. He dicho.